welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday, so that means let's get into it. I do have quite a bit, so hopefully it won't be too long, but I have this eye base to try, so let's get started on this. And because I have to be up so early for this training. Oh, it's a blue eye base. It is blue. Okay. I'm not going to try this right now. Okay, I got some different eyeshadow primer on. Yeah, it's too early in the morning to try to figure that out. I think it's what if I was going to use blues or something, and I wanted that as a base. But anyway, I am going to use the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette. I got this from Mixsy B. So I'm going to try this out. And I don't know if they have the shade names. Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to start with this brown color and go right in. I haven't tried anything from Juvia's Place, but I've seen a lot of people give good reviews on their products. So excited to use this. Like I said, I think it was last week, the reason I'm not using my new palettes is because I'm done here at the end of June, beginning of July sometime, and then I won't have the opportunity to swap palettes. So figured I'd try those later. So gotta take the opportunity when it comes, right? All right, let's see, what color are we gonna do next? Let's do this pinky shade, or whatever shade that is. I think I put the tapes way far down, so I hope it's not going to be my way off. We shall see. You know, 4 a.m. comes early. And I don't know if I'm going to get through all the training today because they've had to stop early a couple of the days due to, you know, whatever they needed to do for the day. So I'm going to try to get it through, but if not, we can go into another, you know, next week, I guess, or whenever they're available. Okay, now we're going to go in with this shade. Oh. It's barely coming off. Well, I don't know. Alright, I want my brush. Let's see if it makes it a little bit better. It doesn't seem to be even coming on my brush very good. And the shade is pretty, but it's just not wanting to. Okay, and build it up after I wet my brush. And it is a pretty shade. Okay, I'm gonna just take this pink shade and kind of blend it back in. Okay, I went ahead and put a slight gold in in between, and that was for my Urban Decay palette. So you know me, I have to have a little transition in between the two. So now I'm going to try this My Beauty brand by Me eyeliner that I got. Let's see if it's the right tip. Yep, and it looks like it's black. So let's go ahead and get started on this. If you're new here, I can close this eye and open this eye, but not vice versa. So I have to put on eyeliner with my eyes shut. And then I'm just gonna do the wing. And do this wing. I'm gonna have to fix that. Now we're gonna try this primer from Miss A that I received, or that I bought from the store. Oh, it feels like a moisturizer. So I don't go back until Memorial Day. So I gotta figure out what makeup to take home that weekend, because that's gonna be one of my last trips that I can be, until our last trips to bring stuff home, because last time I just took like clothes and stuff. I didn't take a whole lot of makeup, so I have more for you guys. Okay, now we're gonna try this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I'm excited to try this. Yeah, so let me know if there's certain brands or certain looks that you would like to see, either so I can either film before I take everything back, or keep it. Let me know down below. Obviously, I'll keep all my Tarte and Too Faced and Senna makeup, but because I don't have a whole lot of variety. But other than that, let me know. I'm gonna try to film what I can ahead of time too, like on the weekends that I'm here, different stuff, so I have that material already. So yeah, just let me know if there's any specific items that you would want or see. It's not too full coverage because, again, it's my blemishes coming through, but I do like it. I wonder if it claims to be full coverage. It says a medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish. Okay, so I give it that. Let's see if it can be buildable, especially around my blemish. But I mean, I did put a lot on, but let's just put a little bit more here then. See if it's buildable. I mean, for an expensive, I think it was like around $50, somewhere 45, 50 bucks. I think the card said for that foundation. For medium coverage, I guess. I mean, but you can still see a little red. And for this expensive, I could get something cheaper for the same type of coverage. Now we're going to use the Cream Cheek Duo from Natasha Denona, the Cupid Cheek Duo. And I'm not sure how it's going to work, so let me try this. Using a sponge. It has like, looks like it's kind of indented, and it looked like that before I started it and knew it. It's just probably how it's supposed to look, I guess. Okay, so it worked pretty well from the sponge. I think this is, maybe it's not a cream. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a cream or not. No, I think it's powder, so we'll use that for our highlight. Okay, now we're going to try the Bellapierre banana powder. So let me know what you think of this setup here in the bathroom. I know one person said they kind of liked it when I tried it a little bit on Tuesday. Let me know. Especially at 4 a.m. I think that the lighting is a little bit better because I don't have the sunlight from that window. But let me know what you think. And I'm so short that I have to try to get higher up for you guys. For my T-zone, I'm going to use this brightening powder from Shop Mixsy. Okay, I'm going to use this in my T-zone. Kind of looks like a pinkish color, so I'm not sure how this is gonna look. Usually try to use like a white translucent powder for my T-zone, but we'll see. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this Honest Beauty blush that I got from Mixsy B, and this is in the shade, oh, it's a cream. Never mind, I'm not going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Cotton Candy blush that was broken. I'm going to just use this middle shade. I don't know what it is. Actually, I think it's all this shade here, the broken shade. I just want to try it. I don't have my other one yet, my replacement, so I'm going to try it. I don't know if I smell anything. Could be because it's all broken too. It's supposed to smell like cotton candy. Okay, and for a highlight, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona highlight. Okay, I'm going to use this Brows CNT Professional Twist brows pen, and I got this from Shop Mixsy. So, yeah, I don't know why I picked like 3 or 4 different brow products. Maybe because I had a time limit and I was going fast. Because I really didn't need more brow stuff. I didn't do that very good. And the color is a little off. Good enough, I guess. All right, I'm gonna use the brow gel from the Saint Lux. I guess it's supposed to just keep your eyebrows in place. I guess I use it because I got it now. Okay, for under my eye, I'm gonna mix these 2 shades. Just because that one didn't seem to be as pigmented. But I don't want it too dark either. Okay, now we're gonna go on with the mascara, and this is the Lash MAC Lengthening Mascara from Item. If I can get it out. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It's pretty small, wand, even for above the top lashes. This is a strange wand. Okay, let's try this Shop Mixsy lip liner. This is the Wonder lip liner. Does it give a shade? No, doesn't really give a shade, but it looks like a coral shade. Yeah, this probably won't match my lipstick. That's all right. By the time I get to the hospital, it's probably going to be gone anyway. Alright, and then I'm going to use this Context Liquid Lacquer. I can't tell if it smells. Okay, so far it hasn't dried down. It's moist. Yeah, I like it. So that palette doesn't really have the highlight shades, so I'm going to just use the highlighter in the Natasha Denona palette and put this in the inner corner of my eyes, give it a little bit more pop, and right above my eye, in the brow bone area. Last but not least, setting spray. I can't remember if I used this one yet. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal. And this is the Illuminizing Setting Spray. So, okay, this is the final look using for First Impressions Friday. And I liked everything, I think. This palette could have had, it's just got way too much just popping of colors. I wish it has like other type of colors. And this shade just seemed like I had to build it up a little bit more. Maybe it was just me. But if you, I like this palette if I, use it with another palette to get some of the other colors that I would like, kind of like what I did today. So other than that, I think I liked everything. The eyebrows was fine, other than maybe a little bit, the color is kind of off. The gel, I just use it because because I have it, but yeah, I don't notice a difference really. But anyway, the riddle of the day is there were 2 monkeys in a tree. One jumped off. Why did the other one jump off? Why did the other monkey jump off out of the tree? See you next time.